Thanks for joining me in Hutchie's Man Minute. Getting pumped.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another instalment of Hutchie's Mad Minute. We've got the big fella here today, Chris. I'm not even going to attempt to say your last name. I'll leave that one to you, mate. And it's Chris
Eichler.
Chris Eichler.
Yeah,
boys and girls,
one, mate.
Thanks for joining me, mate.
Thanks for having me.
All right, straight into it. First of all, mate, before we do start, I had bugger all information on you, so I went back to a few of your past teammates in the CBL who hooked me up with a few questions for you, buddy. So here we go, straight off the bat, mate. This one's actually from Meg. So, mate, you got your first start a couple of weeks ago against Sherbrooke, and you performed really well, mate. Probably the best I've seen you play so far this season. Have you spoken to Dan about keeping your starting spot and bringing the big red fella off the bench?
See, I've thought about it, but I don't know if we're brave enough to do that yet.
Yep.
But nah, I don't think so.
Put your balls on the line, mate. Dan likes that sort of stuff. What were the nerves like heading into your first game, actually starting?
Yeah, it was pretty intense. He messaged me during the day, gave me some time to sort of think it over, so it wasn't a,
on the couch?
instant thing. Yep. So I was just resting up. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I sort of chilled out by that point, but just trying to think of the right stuff to do and how to not stuff up. So
nice, mate.
Yeah.
Well, again, I think you played really well, mate. It was great to see.
Thanks, Hutchie.
Speaking of the big red, you've been heard saying around the traps that your arthritic cat puts up more resistance in the post than what James Walker does. Discuss your defensive tactics against the big fella.
It's actually a dog, but yeah, I don't know. I do what I can. But like Eric was saying, I think it's about time to really start smashing out some weights or something.
Definitely, mate.
So we can do that.
You're a bit like a 12-year-old girl, mate, so it's not going to hurt. Mate, you have a peculiar running style. Some have likened it to a dinosaur.
Yeah, T-Rex, mate.
Stefan's got himself a running coach. Have you thought about doing this?
Maybe, but, look like the T-Rex and they're pretty deadly, so hopefully we'll stick with that. Yep. But I don't know. Coach could be good, Get a little bit faster up and down.
Nice.
Might be handy.
It's a well-known fact within the playing group that you're big with your practical jokes, and one in particular is not listening to Dan, the coach, at trainings. Also deliberately stuffing up the offences. Is there any other tricks that we can expect from you throughout the season?
Oh, maybe a few, but they're sort of the ones that I rely on. They go all right. But
they've got you pretty far so far, mate. So,
yeah.
Has the TV show Hoarders been in contact with you yet?
Not yet.
They should. You are definitely overqualified.
Yep. So, got the room all prepped and ready. So it's all good. They can come over whenever.
Nice. Mate, Stingray teammate question time. I just want you to put one player into each category.
Okay.
Give us a little bit of an explanation if you like. First to marry, can't say Aussie.
Oh, it's a stumper. I'll say Jace, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. She's got him.
Just completely wrapped.
Yeah. Will come out of the closet during the season.
Matt.
Matt?
Yeah, it's the hair.
Yeah. All right, don't want to room with on the road, and why?
I don't know. Probably Eric.
Yep.
For obvious reasons.
Not enough room for all your gear, if he's there?
Yeah, that.
Nice. Most annoying?
I don't know, probably yourself.
Ouch. Who has ADD?
Stefan.
Who's the best hoarder?
Me. Can't say I've seen too many other rooms though, so that's just on a guess. But
mate, finally, Chris, you haven't played a great deal of representative basketball. Let's be honest, in your short career. But give us a little bit of insight into where you want to get to, and how you think the best path you can take to get to where you want to get to.
I haven't really thought about it too much. Obviously, I'd, love to keep trying to play high-level basketball and stuff like that, and I don't really know where I'd head to or anything like that because I've thought about it too much. But, yeah, I don't really know at this point. I guess I'm just sort of testing the water, see how it all goes, and, hopefully I can stick around at the club because I love playing with these guys, great group of guys, great coach and everything like that.
Great coach, threw that in there.
Yep, great coach. Well, he's coaching the All-Star, so he must be good.
Clearly, mate. Yeah. Last question. Will you be at Lambie's at some stage this weekend?
I don't know about this weekend. Think about taking a week off.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Yeah. Thanks for joining me at Hutchie's
Thanks for having me, mate.
Next week, boys and girls, is the first import to ever play for the Stingrays Basketball Club. It's Eric E. Thinks he's got some guns, Williams.